Well, good morning. This is some homemade oatmeal trail food, and what is going to happen with this is it needs to cook for about 5 or 10 more minutes. These are old-fashioned oats, and in the recipe are, along with the oats, are some dates. There are walnuts, almonds, seeds of varying types. Added to it at the very end will be some blueberries along with cinnamon in here. So there's along with 4 teaspoons of salt. So this will be as soon as it's finished drying here, or cooking here, excuse me, it will go into these trays. And you can see there's should be enough here for 4 trays of food by the time we're done. So this will go into the freeze dryer and hopefully have us a tasty food. So this is kind of an overview, and I'll take some pictures along the way, and we can see what it's doing. Here, let me stir it up. You can kind of see the oats in here now. It's starting to thicken up, and along with the nuts, walnuts in here, so all good stuff. And oh, there were some, excuse me, pumpkin seeds, and also oh, doggone it, I can never remember them just when I need to, so I'll remember and I'll tell you later. Thanks. Okay, well, the 8 cups of dry whole oats made just about exactly 4 pans, and the freeze dryer people don't recommend you go above the edge of the pan, and you can see here we're just right at the edge, maybe a little bit higher. But that's okay. It has still worked. We've done this before, and I'll push it in a little bit. And along with the sunflower seeds, which I had forgotten the name, are also pumpkin seeds in here. So I wanted to add that, and with that, we are going to head to the freeze dryer, and I'll continue out there. Okay, so here's the freeze dryer, and get it loaded up here, open the door. This is a pad that goes into the door and it holds the cold, and it's just an insulating pad, and that's the only purpose it serves. So we'll set it up on top for now. Grab our first tray of oatmeal and slide it in there, and go back and get the other 3 trays. Okay, here comes the 4th tray, and you can see she's loaded up, and we will put the pad back on, the insulation pad, place it in the door, close the door up, go back here and turn on the machine, and you'll see it's going to power up here. There she comes, and then we're going to start the batch. And it says, please close the drain valve, and come over here, and this drain valve has to be closed in order to operate. You can see it there. When it's closed, it's perpendicular to the run of the line, so the valve handle goes this way. Okay, come back over here to the control. It says continue, and it says freezing, and this will continue on for about the whole process. For as much as we have in here, I estimate will take about 48 hours to the final where we open the door again. You see up on top here where it says 8:59 and counting down there, that is the amount of time that it freezes, and we'll actually take it sub-zero, and I believe it's like minus 40 degrees, so it'll be froze solid, and then it starts heating it up and drawing the water off. So all good stuff, and I'll be back to you when we're done. Here is the final result. Here are the individual packets. Everything's been labeled, dated, and they will now go into a box. You can see here I have a ample supply for trail food. So this completes the cycle, and defrost is done, and we get to hit the done button, and we end up with a bunch of good meals, much better than the commercially available, higher in protein, and good for you stuff when you're on the trail. So we'll go back here, turn off the power, and everybody, you have a great day and happy hiking. So there it is. Here's the box that's holding it. I ended up getting 20 packets of oatmeal. So this is a great addition to the trail food, and we'll get many more meals out of it. Looking forward to it.